4 off the block of Vanellips, and we are now joined by Loyola men's volleyball head coach Mark Hulse after his team, battling a bunch of illnesses, were able to knock off number 3 BYU tonight in 5 games. And Coach, just have to ask you, how do you feel about your team's performance, especially just knowing some of the nasty flu bug or whatever it was that was going around your gym?
Yeah, we're definitely proud of the guys. We don't always see a whole lot. Usually see a whole lot after matches, kind of good, bad, or otherwise. But we kept it pretty short. We just said, hey, we're real proud of the guys. I think there's usually an easy way out. You can kind of go quietly into the night. We talked about it actually a fair amount in the gym and on the beach when we were sort of torturing them in the preseason, and we kind of went and did it the hard way. And I think we had a nice excuse in that we were pretty sick, a good number of the guys. But they kind of chose the harder path, and it was pretty neat. They battled, and man, BYU was really good, and it was a really fun match. But the good guys won, so it was pretty cool.
Well, Coach, talking about you guys defensively, at least 16 and a half blocks in the night. Is this the type of blocking performance that that we can expect from you guys throughout the season?
I don't know, but we spent a lot of time on it. But Jeff is real good, but Paul Nera does a really good job. The middles are able to cover a lot of ground, and it makes the pin guys' jobs a whole lot easier. So I figure we do it every night. I doubt it. I don't know, but definitely we read the game pretty well. We sort of saw what they were trying to do, and more than anything, we were pretty athletic in the middle and kind of got left and right and got in front of them. But they didn't make it easy on us, that's for sure. They got some good attackers over there, and they're pretty smart. Sutter does a nice job, so it was tough.
And Coach, I want to ask you about 2 players who we didn't get to see a whole lot of last season, but had a big effect on the match tonight. The first one being, Dane LeClaire, 15 kills, hit more than 500. What were you seeing from him tonight that made him so successful offensively?
He's kind of refiguring out the position. He's been kind of in a setter role for us a couple of years, maybe a few years back when he was a younger guy. He was kind of playing everything. I think he was maybe playing a little bit of the opposite of the youth team, 4 years ago at this point. So he's done it all. He's a really high volleyball IQ guy with a really good arm. And that's a good combo usually, and I think he's been trying to kind of get better at the position. At the end of the day, you got to sort of trust your stuff, and he really, I think, trusted the shots and kind of trusted his teammates to be able to cover him now and again, and I think he just saw it well and sort of took his chances when he had the chance to take a chance, and was pretty smart when it was time to be pretty smart. And it obviously worked out well for us.
And then your setter tonight, Garrett Zoll, led the team, or offensively, or helped guide the team to hit 339. Can you just talk about his play a little bit and what you think that he's able to bring to the court for you guys?
Yeah, I think he's a really good setter. I think he understands the offense. He's got good tools. He understands how to do Kendrick commands. I think a lot of focus, and Paul to an extent as well. And so I think he understands how to kind of use that to the advantage. What he does best is he competes really, really hard, and he plays super strong. I don't know how many digs he had, but he kind of works through that. Almost, I'm looking at the sheet, he got 13. He dug a bunch of balls that were hit pretty hard at times. He kind of makes us better at the game, which goes a long way.
Yeah. And Coach, looking across the net, BYU had a freshman out there in the oppo position, or Gabby Garcia Fernandez. 23 kills on the night. Were you surprised with how well he was able to play as a freshman in his first college match?
No, I don't know that anybody would be. He was pretty darn good as a homeschool clock pie, whatever you want to call it. He's going to be just fine. I think they know how to have good opposites at BYU, and they have enough offense elsewhere to sort of make it tough to throw a bunch of blockers at him. But there are a good number of those. You can't block more than 3, and we had all 3, and he's still kind of doing what he wanted to do. He's a pretty big bad dude, and I thought he played really well.